Not this hot sauce? Oh, true. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hey guys, it's your girl Kerriisms, aka Toronto's favorite Brooklyn girl, and I'm back with a new video. Today, I'm gonna share with you the lemonade loop that I'm on. It's been 6 days, and I've been going to sleep and waking up listening to Beyonce's Lemonade. So, let's go. Yes. So, on April 23rd, 2016, it was a Saturday. We knew it was coming because the week before Beyonce was like, hey guys, I'm about to drop something really special for you. Dropped a little trailer on her Instagram, and the internet was like, whoa, Beyonce. You know, from that video, Beyonce. And we were like, what's gonna happen? Is this a visual album? What is this? I mean, I just spoke ahead of myself. Is this an album? Is this a movie? What is this? And on April 23rd, I remember the week of heading up to that day, I told my cousin, I was like, look, life as we know it after this thing is gonna be over. And I was making a joke, but little did I know the validity of that statement. Little did I know how true that was going to be. I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of things to say. I'm still processing a lot of it right now, but I'm gonna stay in this moment here and just really bask in the beauty that is lemonade. Just 1 minute, please. Lemonade was everything I thought it was and everything that I didn't know it could be. That's the best way I can say. For me, what I got out of it, if you want to see a glimpse of the world through the eyes of a Black woman, you gotta look at Lemonade. You gotta listen to Lemonade. Like, I know a lot of people have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, you really need to do yourself a favor and go check it out. It's on iTunes, it's on Tidal. Go and check it out. This album was by surprise, of course. That's how she does. That's how Beyonce do. And it spoke on infidelity within a relationship, the status of Black women in America, issues leading or environments that deal with like father-child relationships. It was just really deep. There was just a lot, and I didn't understand, because all of these things, like, there are things that a Black woman watching this could pull from. You're like, yes, but you're just like, yes, and it's like it was so much there. Like, I had to watch. I've been watching it. I swear I've watched like 20 times already. And one of the biggest, most influential parts of the visual album was the spoken poetry, and it really shed light on, if people didn't know, Warsan Shire. She is a Somali British poet, and a lot of her work is like interspersed throughout the interludes between the music videos and stuff. My favorite interlude and Warsan Shire piece was the piece where she said, I try to be prettier, softer, less awake. And for me, that was a huge, powerful thing, because there's so many different stereotypes of what a Black woman is, or how a Black woman behaves, or how a Black woman should be. And a lot of us sometimes feel like whenever we get offended about something, or if we have to open our voice about something, we get tagged to be the angry black woman, or she's just loud, or she's too headstrong, or she has so much to say. And that piece really spoke to me, because it's like, you definitely, sometimes you recoil, sometimes you hide in the corner, try to be less loud about, and it doesn't have to mean the volume of your voice, but like your beliefs, the things that you do, the things that you say, the way you carry yourself in public. A lot of it, for me, that was definitely one of my favorite moments, and it was so early on in the visual album, and it just kept getting better and better. But that was definitely, it was the interlude right after Pray You Catch Me and Hold Up. And speaking of Pray You Catch Me and Hold Up, like, not even just those two things, but just all of the songs in general, like, there are so many genres to pick from. She did R&B, she did country, she did rock. She just, you know, came for everybody. She was like, I did not come to play. I came to slay. And she meant it. So believe her. Believe what she says. Piers Morgan criticized Beyonce's album, saying that he doesn't like the new Beyonce. He doesn't like how she used the mothers of Trayvon Martin and Eric Garner and Mike Brown for commercial use. It seems staged or something like that. And I definitely disagree with that. And here's why. There was a quote. I was watching the What Happened, Miss Simone. Really, really great documentary, by the way. But she was doing Nina Simone was doing an interview, and she was saying, you can't help it. An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times. And that's what Beyonce is doing right now. She's reflecting the times in which she lives in. Unfortunately, when she drew that Michael X quote from her video, Don't Hurt Yourself, you know, the most abandoned, the most neglected woman, the most neglected person in America is the black woman. Not a lot has changed. And it is our right and is our duty as artists or creative people to reflect what's going on. If we're not doing that, what are we doing? If we're not fighting for something, what are we fighting for? If we're not standing for anything, then what's the point? You know? So I definitely do applaud her for doing whatever she's doing, because in her position, she's shedding a lot of light on the injustices that are happening right now. So I don't know, it's just a lot to take in. I still have a lot to process. I still have a lot to think about, but I'm very, very, very excited to have witnessed this. This has been an amazing journey. It's been a journey, y'all, because I can't even begin to say how there's a lot that I have to say. It's a lot, but I'm gonna stop here, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. This has been your Kerriisms coming to you live, reminding you to stay tuned and stay true. Goodbye.